Hey tubers, welcome back to another video. And this video is going to be about what I used to create my YouTube channel logo. And so this is a nice little app. Oh geez, I'm bad. But this is a nice little app. It's a pixel painter. And so many of you probably noticed my avatar, or not avatar, but my logo is a kind of like a magic guy with lightning and stuff. So, today I was gonna show you what app I used. So what app I used was, it's called 8-Bit Paint. 8-Bit Paint. So you can get this on the Android store. I don't know about Microsoft or Windows or iTunes, or Apple or whatever, but I know you can get it on the Android Google Play Store. And it's pretty nice. So basically just pick your color, nice like that, and then you just kind of tap, you can swipe, stuff like that. Yeah, so you can do like geez, one sec. Okay, sorry guys, notification, and you can change your color, do that. Sadly, there's no like kind of like, there's this erase, but this would erase the whole board. You have to color in white if you want to like go through stuff. But yeah, that's basically what I made. So I think I'll do like a nice little tutorial about this. This is gonna be just a quick short. So let's get started. So basically, first thing you want to do is you want to create a head, and or if you want, you can create a whole body. I'll be creating kind of like half a body. So you want to start off with a nice little kind of like two dots like that, or squares. Then what you want to do is that you want to go like this, this, that. So basically, I'll let that sink in. You kind of make a three square straight line, one down, kind of like do a nice little edge towards the right, and two down. Now what you want to do is you go here, make one more down, and do that. Wait, wrong way, sorry. No wait, actually, yeah, that way. So now you kind of got your shape, and basically now you want to add some, oh my god, geez, I failed. So yeah, you want to add like a little thing there, and add one more there. So, wait, sorry, I messed up again, wrong place, right here. And so in the back now, you don't want to go just like straight down like that, because you got to make the body. So basically, you're going to start making the body from here. So you go there and there. So you make kind of like a nice little like dot pattern. So where my shoulders want to be is not there. Right, maybe here is going to be my shoulder, and my other shoulder is going to be right here. So those are both my shoulders. Now you want to go up one, because that's your shoulder, and there. So you kind of have your figure here. I was aiming for it to be facing this way, but it's going to be facing this way. That's fine. You might just need to do it the opposite way if you want it. And so let's get rid of that, and add one little block here. So yeah, we basically have formatted our whole entire kind of headish thing. Yeah, so basically now from the body, you want to go up and up. Then you want to go up like that, up like that. Now, since you're reaching the arms and stuff, what you do is that you go one, and then there'd be three out, and do that. Now, if you want it to be like outwards, then you're going to erase that one and kind of go like this. And then when you do this, it'd be like that and like that. Or if you want it to be down, you go like this and kind of do it the opposite way. I know it kind of looks different than what I have, but I mean different than like what I have as my logo, but yeah, I'll stick with that. Now, what you want to do is erase these two. These were just points of where you wanted to start. You want to go down and down. So you have this whole entire, whatchamacallit, like your layout. So now you want to color it. So let's say I want a hat, actually. So maybe go, or hair, actually. So maybe I'll go for some green hair. So what you want to do is go here and here. So you have kind of like two little things, and if you want, you can add like a little cross. Now you want to just cover the whole head with that, and you want to go up, up. If you want, you can style it anyway. I'm doing kind of like a spiky haircut. So you go like that, and you go like this. I know it doesn't look like much, but you want to just fill this all in because, oh, sorry. Okay, because when you do this, you go to your black, then you outline everything. Not like that. Sorry, wrong way. But you want to outline everything, in a good color. So basically, once I have this, right, I want to make it a nice little dark green. So, I mean, I made a little mess up there, but that's fine. Keep on going around and make it spiked off. So, kind of go like this, edge here, then make it go up like that. So I kind of have a layout of how the hair kind of looks, and how it's going to kind of be. It's just like a little rough, and if you want, you can just add some more right here, and some more right there. So you kind of got like your little layout, and you got kind of the dark highlights. Wrong place. That's fine. So yeah, you kind of have your dark highlights and your spike type hair. I know I'm taking up a little more of the space, but yeah, that's basically what you have now. And now you want to make the eyes. So what you're going to want to do is choose an eye color. I'll go for blue, kind of trying to make a mage, and not there, especially not there. But you want to make it to the right, so it's like that. Now see if I have this hair here, right? I'm not going to put anything like that, because that'll just look super weird. So what you want to do is you want to put a blue right there. So it looks like that. But now it looks like it has like a really big nose. So what you want to do is that you want to add another thing right there. So it looks like it's just crossing through. And you want to add another piece of hair there. So it's kind of like just a cross through of the hair. And you want to add, where this little green is, a nice little dark highlight. Now you want to go into the mouth. So you can make that any color you want. I'll stick with plain black. You kind of just want to make one little dot. But you can see here, where I'm going to make it white, that kind of interferes, that little spot. So what you want to do is you want to go this and that, and you want to erase that and this, and add one right there. Wait, no, not there. Sorry, it's a little hard to press without a stylus. But there you go. Then you do that and that. So now you kind of have your mouth and everything done, but it's not quite finished. So the mouth, right, it's just a black dot. So if you want, you can change it, which I'm going to do actually, even though I said I'm not, because it'll look a little weird. And you want to just do that. It looks a little derpy, but that's fine. Now basically what you want to do is you want to choose the color for your shirt and everything like that. So first let's choose the skin color. I'll choose orange because we're trying to make it like a mage, I guess you could say. And we'll choose a darker red for this. Wrong place. Because the orange skin is going to look a little weird. So you want to just do that and put some, not there, but at the edges of the fingertips. There you go. And then if you want, you can just kind of add this, kind of showing that there's a t-shirt here. Basically, now what you want to do is color the t-shirt. So basically, you can choose any color. I'm going to go with blue, so you can just swipe, swipe, and swipe. So now you have that, just kind of color in the sleeves too. If you want, you can choose a different color for the sleeves. And now you can see it's kind of finishing up. But you want to add some highlights, so you kind of just, not there. You kind of just want to add some stuff, maybe there, there, there. Just kind of add some lively stuff to the shirt. And once you have that, you're pretty much done with your character. But you want more emphasis in it. So let's say you want like to make the background different. Let's say yellow, because that stands out a lot more. So now once you've finished your guy, like not without any props or anything, like if you want lightning or like some sword sticking out like in his hand, you don't want to make that before you make your background, because that could just ruin the whole look and then you won't know what color. So now you can associate a color of your whatever your prop to match it. So this is more like a mage. If you guys want to make just kind of an avatar of yourself, then you can. So now you kind of have that background. This is more like a rough draft, and you want to make your sword. So what I'm going to do, or sword, not anything, you can make like a piece of cheese. But anyway, I'm going to make a sword just for the sake of this. And you want to choose something different than your outlining color. See, I used black for my outlining color. You can use anything else. But you want to choose something different because otherwise it's going to look a little bit weird. So I'm going to choose maybe a lighter gray. So you want to go like this and this. You don't want to just leave it like that because that's weird. Actually, we'll change it to a brown because it'll be wood. And now you want to make it like that. So it's kind of like edged outwards. And then you go like this. Wait, wrong place. Sorry. Man, I'm messing up. Not there. Okay, yeah, you want to keep it straight, actually, until you get to the top. So once you're here, you want to get your gray and spread out like that. And once you have that, you can just go up like this. And if you want it to cover your hair, then you go like that. And I'll just make maybe a little short sword and fill it all in, just like that. So this is more like a spear type thing, and that's fine. So now you want to outline it in a kind of a darker gray in some spots, not all the spots. You just want it to maybe emphasize a little bit, and you want to put some lighter gray on this dark wood. So there you go, kind of emphasize the look of the metal or the little weapon. And now if you want like anything in the background, like let's say you want red lightning in the background, then you'll just go like this and kind of make it just like pixelated like that. Then just make it like this and just kind of go around shooting off the body of your pixelated character. And you'll just keep on doing that, and you can just kind of edge it off the sword and everything. That was the wrong place. So I'll just cover that up. And mistakes can be made because unless you have a stylus, you won't be like super exact. I do have a stylus, but I won't use it. So you can see now it's kind of like weird. So you gotta like freshen it up. So you want to put a black there. So see now it kind of edged out a little bit, made it nice, and you can see it better. But then over here in the corners, if I tap it here, like here and here, it's kind of just going up into it. So you want to make those the dark highlights. So then you have that little like dark highlight, and it doesn't look like your head is going into the hair, but the hair is coming over you. And you want to add a little bit of like highlight down, so then you kind of have that. And I guess that's it for this video. I mean, it looks a little messy, and if you want, you can just do this, outline your whole hair, and I'm kind of just messing around with it now, but you can just kind of outline your whole hair. You can color it black if you want, like keep the green highlight, dark highlights, and just kind of do this. And now he's kind of like a dark mage, like that. Kind of have a dark mage now, something like that. You could change all the green highlights to this nice little purple, like that. Let me just get everything in. So yeah, I think that's it. That's how I created my my logo. I mean, it's much different than this. So yeah, I mean, this was kind of like a little sloppy, you know, kind of just like what can you do with this. So it's a little tutorial showing you how you can use this, but also what I use to make my logo. So guys, I think that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, do subscribe, like, and comment down below. So with that, I think I'm off. So thanks for watching, and stay electrified.